Do you want to ditch the 9 to 5 grind and be your own boss? Let's find out how. A lot of videos here on YouTube sell you the idea of starting an agency to become your own boss. But it kind of feels overwhelming, doesn't it? I've been there myself, and I personally coach over 100 agency owners every month. These guys and girls are crushing it. Today, I'm going to share with you their secrets so you can build your own profitable agency in 2025 without burning out. Hi, my name is Mario Lanzarotti, business advisor and mindset coach to CEOs and business owners, helping them rapidly scale their business while building a life that they love. I'm going to share with you 6 practical steps to help you build a profitable agency in 2025 without sacrificing your sanity. Let's take a look. Number 1 is about finding your perfect niche. Essentially, when it comes to your niche, there's 2 questions that you need to answer. One is, who do I love working with? 2, how can I best serve them? I suggest that you set up market research interviews. These can be 20 to 30-minute conversations. I want you to interview 50 people. The best way to do this is to use 2 types of AI. One is ChatGPT, and the other one is Otter.ai, which is a transcription service. First of all, you want to go to ChatGPT and prompt it in a way that it creates a questionnaire for you so that you can figure out who you love working with, what kind of person they are, what their demographics, what their psychographics are. And then the other thing is you want to find out how you can best serve them. What are their needs? What are their problems? ChatGPT will spit out a 10-question survey for you that you can guide people in a conversation with. The other thing is you have Otter transcript the entire conversation, because then later you can throw the analysis of that into ChatGPT again, and you can have a massive analysis of the data of the people you interviewed. You should emerge with 2 things: a clear picture of who your ideal client is and potential offers to serve this ideal client powerfully. The next thing you need is experience and social proof. If you don't have it, don't sweat it. Here's how you can get it quickly. What you want to prioritize is serving 10 test clients. These clients usually are receiving free work from you in exchange for a testimonial and a referral. You want to make sure that you're only focusing on providing one type of offer to them, because that will allow you to consume more information about how to improve your service delivery. This is the second step. This is something that you cannot skip, because the focus is mastery over one thing. At the end of that process, once you've delivered for 10 people, you should usually have around 3 to 5 really good testimonials that you can then use to generate more clients. One is through referrals, and the other one is through marketing. That's step number 3. When it comes to marketing, the best thing to do is not to spread yourself too thin. The gurus tell you, here's the latest trend, here's the latest platform, be on this platform, do this thing, do that thing. I tell you, do one thing and do one thing really good. Pick one platform that you actually enjoy spending time on, and then create content that allows you to position yourself as an expert, because people don't want to talk to the kind of guys or girls that say, I help you book 5 meetings in the next 3 days. There are 500 million people like that. Most of them are very unprofessional. You don't want to be part of that. You want to position yourself as the expert of the one thing. And if you design your profile and your content according to that, you're much more likely to get on calls with people, because you have something that you can share with them without having to sell them something. Business is about selling things at the end of the day, but you don't want to make that the forefront, because you're turning away a lot of people. Your goal should be to pick one platform. The goal is to get into conversations where you can deliver value to people. From the value you deliver on those conversations, opportunities to work together arise naturally. You don't have to force it. Number 4, make sure that you're keeping your agency running at low cost. Build a high margin agency. Especially in the beginning, you don't want to burden yourself with a lot of cost for hiring people, for expensive softwares. Make sure you're using AI. ChatGPT is a wonderful tool to help you streamline your business. I use prompts to help me analyze my business and help me figure out how can I cut down cost and how can I increase profitability. Make sure your focus is on lower cost and higher profit. Number 5, prevent burnout. You got to have your priorities in order. I see this all the time that agency owners just grind down, work it out, and then they have a couple great months in the beginning, but then they collapse and crash because they can't maintain it anymore. So your priorities should always be health, relationships, business. Priority does not equal time investment. Just because health is the first priority, it doesn't mean you spend 15 hours a day working out or meditating. It just means you make sure your health is always in order and it comes first. Don't push yourself up with chemicals to force yourself to work. If you're exhausted, you need rest. So make sure you prioritize that rest. Work out, meditate, get some fresh air and fresh sunlight, eat healthy. That should be a non-negotiable. Get the right amount of sleep. Doing it consistently is where a lot of people fall off. Number 2, relationships. You want to make sure that you have a strong network of people in your life, both personally and professionally. Business is always about people. If you are the richest person in the room, but you don't have strong relationships, all that money is completely useless. It could mean once a week you have a undisturbed, no phone meeting with a dear friend or with your spouse, parents, or whoever, but you prioritize interpersonal, intimate connections in your life. With that, you also build strategic alliances in business that really help you take it off. Make sure that you prioritize these habits because they will allow you not to burn out. Business is always a long-term game. You're in it for the long run, not because you want to have one of those crypto wins, but because you want to be around for the next 5, 10, 20, 30 years. You want to be a player in the market. That can only happen if you don't burn out. Number 6, stop information paralysis. Spend maybe 30 to 60 minutes per day on consuming new relevant information. There is way too much information entering the minds of people nowadays, especially with social media. I deleted most social media apps from my phone. I just check social media occasionally on my computer, but it's nowhere near as dopamine producing as it was on my phone. So I lose interest. When it comes to gathering relevant information, first choice is always coaches, consultants, and experts. Book them for a session, hire them for their expertise because they can condense years of experience and knowledge into an hour or two for you so that you have practical steps which you can focus on. So there we have it. This is how you build a profitable agency in 2025 with 6 simple steps without burning out. These are all amazing tools, and this is exactly how you can build an agency. But if you lack this one thing, you're not going to take action, and that is confidence. If you want to learn how to build unshakable confidence within yourself so you can build your agency and grow your business without burning out, click this video right here, and I'll see you in there. Peace out.